Hey everybody, welcome back. So this is going to be a collective reading in which we're going to ask, who are you becoming? Let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. Let's see, who are you becoming? All right, you have Ace of Wands. You have Four of Wands. Child of Swords. Justice. Ooh, a lot of cards. We'll get these two cards that flew. Wow, Six of Wands, beautiful. And then Eight of Swords. All right, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, and I'm hearing a lot actually, so only take what applies since this is a collective reading. Some of you are becoming a person who's more disciplined, okay? Your outlook in life is also going to be changing. The way you perceive things in the past is really going to be different moving forward. That was so strong. I really got that. For instance, this is just an example. The way you actually perceive things in the past, you're just putting your focus on the negative side of things. You're not appreciating the beauty or the gift of that situation. That's just an example, all right? So there's something about perception and there's something about outlook in life, all right? You're becoming a person with a much more optimistic and positive outlook in life, a much more mature way of handling a difficult situation even, all right? That's also what I'm picking up. For others of you, there's something about, smart ideas. So I'm just really getting here that for others of you, you are becoming a person who's going to be blessed with so many ideas, and those ideas are really going to be so favorable for you, all right? Either you are going to be helping people with those ideas that you have, like you're going to come up with this really amazing thing or idea that nobody has ever thought of. I don't know. I just really got that for someone out there, all right? There's something about powers of innovation, all right? I really got that for someone out there. For others of you, you're also becoming a person who's going to be looked up to or admired by many people because of the talents, the gifts that you actually have, all right? Because remember, you got the Six of Wands, and Six of Wands is all about victory, triumph, or success. In the traditional tarot, it shows a guy riding a horse, and there's a lot of people clapping and cheering on this guy riding the horse. So there's something about honor, there's something about admiration, there's something about respect, okay? So I tell you, you're becoming a person that many people will look up to and really admire and honor. And that's also because of you are very naturally talented or creative. Number two, you guys are actually very hardworking people. For others of you, I'm hearing it's because you have a beautiful heart. You always wanted to be of help to others. And many people will be inspired by you, especially those people that you have been guiding, supporting, or helping. How beautiful is this? Wow. For others of you, there's something about discipline. There's something about knowing what is right from wrong. All right? That's also what I'm getting. So the word maturity is very, very strong as well for others of you. You're becoming a lot more mature. That's who you are becoming, okay? Earlier, the example that I heard from Spirit is the way you perceive things, your outlook in life. But for others of you, you are more aware now of what is not good and what is good for you. All right? Wow. Let's see. What else? I love this reading. Who are you becoming? Let me get this deck. Alrighty. You got Five of Wands. Spirit of place, storm fields. Wow. I can't believe this. I'm already hearing a very, very strong or powerful message. Let's just get one more before we continue. Okay, what is this? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Some of you, I tell you guys, you are leaving a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles, all right? You're definitely going to be leaving a legacy. And that's why I heard earlier that many people will be inspired by you. They will look up to you. And that's because of how powerful and strong you are. There's something about inner strength. Some of you have gone through a lot in life, okay? You've gone through a lot in life. With the storm fields, you've been through a lot, and I mean a lot. However, many people around you will be able to witness how you remain strong despite of those obstacles. And they will definitely be inspired by you, all right? My gosh, I really, really love that for whoever that is for, okay? And some of you are definitely going to be leaving a legacy. Maybe there was something that you initiated or started, and yeah, it's like other people after you are really going to be continuing that. That's what I heard. Some of you are also going to be a person who's able to break free from some dysfunctional pattern. That's also what I heard. I'm also hearing something around, generational trauma. I got that. So maybe even your ancestors has been doing it over and over and over again, but you will break that cycle. All right? You're becoming that person who's finally going to be breaking that dysfunctional trauma or pattern. Whoa, that was so specific. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, let's see. What else? Who are you becoming? Health, all right. Fragmented energy, all right. Victory, oh my gosh, isn't that so beautiful? I love this. I love this. Let's just get one more card before we discuss this. Wow. Then you got love begins. I'm hearing a lot, all right? So let's start off with this. Health and fragmented energy. So some of you either literally or you're going through some physical ailments or illness, all right? But I'm actually seeing here that you are becoming a person now who's much more stronger, physically speaking. Either you are going to be able to overcome certain type of disease or illness. I don't know. I really heard that for someone out there. But for others of you, this is not just talking about physical health, all right? I'm getting here that with this fragmented energy, that maybe, all right, in the past or currently, you are actually all over the place. You're really feeling confused in your situation. You're stressed out and all that. You're imbalanced. But you will be able to overcome that, okay? Because there's going to be a new emotional experience for you, which is the opposite of what you're probably currently going through, all right? That's who you are becoming. Being able to overcome all of these heavy stuffs, that's also affecting not only your physical health, but also your mental, emotional health. All right? You're becoming a victor, not a victim. That's another thing. Wow. You're also going to be a person who's more loving of yourself, more conscious of your thoughts, because you know that if you allow yourself to be defeated by negative thoughts or feelings, it's not only going to be, again, affecting your physical health, but also your mental and emotional health. Wow. I love this. All right, let's see. What else? Who are you becoming? Gateway. All right. Let's pull up this deck. Healing. Oh my gosh, you got health and then you got healing. I love this reading. All right. Self-reflection. And then no place like home. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, you guys. And I'm hearing, again, a lot of messages, so I don't know where to start because this is a collective reading. First, I'm actually hearing that somebody watching this collective reading, there's something about identity issues. There's something about sexuality even, all right? I don't know what this for, but maybe, yeah, you're going to be a person who's more confident to embrace your authenticity. Maybe currently or in the past, you're always hiding in the shadows. You're afraid to be judged or ridiculed. And so you're acting in such a way that is not authentic. Is really what I'm hearing from spirit, okay? And there's an inner battle going on inside of you. I don't know what this for. Like what I said, since this reading is all about who are you becoming, you're releasing that. You're healing. Some of you are already, doing some inner healing. With this healing card, some of you are already going within. Some of you are actually healing some past traumas or wounds. Because I heard dysfunctional pattern earlier, or releasing this dysfunctional pattern or cycle. Even, generational trauma, all right? And you're actually going to be the one who's going to be breaking free or breaking that cycle. So again, there's multiple scenarios that I'm hearing right now from spirit. Others of you, you're learning more to love yourself. You're healing inner child wounds. That's what I'm getting. And that's why you always try to put yourself in the shadows. And that's because of you don't believe in yourself. There's self-esteem issues for sure, all right, for someone out there. Or you were attracting the wrong type of partnerships. And again, it's still related to some wounds from childhood, all right? That's why I got this healing card. And there's something about you embracing your authentic self. You're coming back to who you truly are with this no place like home. This no place like home is you. You're coming back to your true self. That's why I'm hearing something about authenticity. Okay? And with the self-reflection card, that's it. Maybe you are already pondering about it, all right? About yourself, about your past situations, your life in general. And this will actually help you to see some things clearly. All right? So like what I said, you are becoming a person who's coming back to your true nature. You're doing things according to your own truth. Either you're speaking your truth or you're embracing yourself with confidence. You're not going to be afraid anymore. All right? You're coming out. That's also what I'm hearing from spirit. You're also going to be realizing that you are unique. When I saw this unicorn over here, I heard the word unique. All right? That you don't have to fit in. That you don't have to please people. That you don't need to seek for acceptance from other people. But instead, you need to accept yourself first. Maybe in the past, that's what you have been doing. You're always looking at other people, looking for somebody to accept you, love you, embrace you. And then when you're beginning to realize that they're not giving you what you're seeking for, you get upset, you get really hurt, sad. But the thing is, there is going to be a wake-up call for some of you. I tell you that. You will begin to realize that you don't need to seek for happiness. You don't need to seek for acceptance from other people. You need to accept yourself. There's something about self-acceptance and embracing your true, authentic self. I tell you that. That's who you are becoming. Wow. Wow. Others of you with a healing card, you're also becoming a person who's now ready to let go of the past. All right? Not to hold on to resentments. Not to hold on to past disappointments. But instead, to learn from it. Because for some of you guys, the more that you actually do that you allow yourself to be absorbed in the negativity of the traumas that you have been through, it's really going to be manifesting in your physical health. Because that's what I'm hearing. Somebody watching this collective reading, either you're going through some physical illness, all right? And honestly, it is also related or rooted, rather, from stress. I really got that. From stress or something that you are holding on to that is actually making you feel not so good. So whether you're going through some mental stress, emotional stress, and then it's beginning to manifest now in your physical body. All right. I also got that for someone out there. All right. Anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. Wow. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Who are they becoming? Oh my gosh. Broken open. Discovery. Look at this. There is a young woman. She's meditating, right? She's meditating. And when you meditate, it brings forth answers and clarity. And you got the self-reflection card. So I really feel that something is going to be making sense. Awakening is really taking place. That's another thing. That's who you're becoming. You're becoming a lot more enlightened. You're becoming a lot more awakened now, right? Wow. I can't believe this, especially that your crown chakra is also glowing. And crown chakra, it had something to do with understanding. So you're beginning to understand things differently. That's who you are becoming as well. Whoa. What else? You're growing. What, that's really what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. You're growing because of that. What else? Confidence. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about that earlier, right? Confidence. And it says positivity. You were just talking about that too, right? Remember when we saw the health card, the fragmented energy, the victory card, and Ace of Cups card? That's exactly what I heard from Spirit. You're becoming a person with a much more optimistic attitude or outlook in life because of this realization that by allowing yourself to be absorbed with negativity, whether it's your own negative, thoughts, or it's actually brought about by other people, that's going to affect your overall well-being. Okay? Wow, I can't believe this. For some of you, you're becoming more confident because you're realizing that you are unique. All right? Remember I said something about hiding in the dark shadows. And that's because you don't believe in yourself. You try to kind of like keep yourself small when you're not. All right? So that's who you're becoming as well. For others of you, you're becoming a lot more confident to express who you truly are, to speak your truth, to act the way you're supposed to act by being yourself, instead of just doing things just because you don't want to be ridiculed or you're afraid that people might say this, all right, or judge you. That's what I'm getting. Whoa. Beautiful. All right, what else? Who you are becoming. Wow, you're blossoming. You're growing. I was just talking about that. And again, this is the Judgment card. So it would actually start with an awakening is definitely going to be taking place, an aha moment. All right. No wonder you got the self-reflection card, as well as this image where crown chakra is glowing. There's definitely going to be an aha moment. It would start from there. You would begin to realize, again, either you would begin to realize that you don't need to seek approval from others or to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself first. You need to love yourself first. That's for some of you. Others of you, you would begin to realize, or this aha moment had something to do with you being more confident in your own skin, right? You don't have to hide yourself. You don't have to keep yourself small because you are unique. Wow, I love this. You're growing, you guys. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, what else? Let's try this deck. Who you are becoming. Okay. Some of you are becoming more deeply spiritual. That's what I'm hearing. Or even religious. All right. That's also what I'm getting with the priest card over here. So you're actually going to be having a much more stronger connection with the divine. Okay. And that's actually what's also happening for the year 2023. All right. Because 2023 is equivalent to number 7. Right. And 7 is a very, very spiritual number. If you notice, with all of the challenges that are going around the globe, wars, inflation, and all that, notice that a lot of people are also kind of like being tested in terms of faith, right? So I'm really seeing that you guys are becoming much more connected to the divine or strengthening the relationship that you already have with the divine. Wow. Either you're becoming deeply spiritual or more religious. All right. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Beautiful. What else? Who you are becoming. Ooh, what is this card? Hold up. Let me just get this. You have Goddess of Creation. You're becoming whole. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, I so freaking love this with this Goddess of Creation. It says wholeness. You're becoming whole as a person. And like what I said multiple times in my readings, and in the past, I used to think that way, that I always needed to find someone to make me feel whole and complete, only to realize later on that it has to begin with me. That I don't need to find someone who can actually fill that void that I'm feeling, right? You have to be whole with yourself first, all right? Or to feel whole and complete within yourself instead of seeking, for someone out there to be doing that for you or to be filling that up for you, right? Wow. Isn't that so beautiful? So transformation is definitely taking place for you guys. Let's try to pull up more. What else? Who you are becoming. Breathe. Okay. So you're becoming a lot more relaxed, grounded, much more balanced. Because remember, with this fragmented energy, that's quite the opposite. When you are in a fragmented energy, you are confused. You're all over the place. You're feeling overwhelmed. Now you got the breathe card. You're becoming a person who's more relaxed, more grounded, more balanced, and centered. Some of you might be an Aries, all right? So you're becoming a person who's going to be initiating something. Because this Goddess of Creation is all about creativity and ideas as well. You are naturally creative, okay? And because of this idea, maybe, all right, or this brilliant idea they have in your mind, you are really going to be pioneering something or starting something really huge that many people will actually admire about you, or this idea of yours, this thing that you were really going to be initiating is going to be not only successful, but it will be, again, honored by the people around you. Aries is also the leader of the zodiac. All right. You guys are powerful. You guys are strong. You initiate things. You're ambitious. So that's another thing. You're becoming a person who's more ambitious. You're becoming a lot more assertive as well. And that's the energy of the Aries zodiac. All right. Wow. Maybe there's something about 1 week or 1 month for others of you, by the way. All right. So let's see. Let's get another card here. And then we'll just pull up some random messages for you. Okay. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, what is this card that flew? Hold up, you guys. Oh, all right. You got the rat card. What else? Broken ring. Kangaroo. Oh my gosh, you got grasshopper. So there's really something about balance. That is really interesting. Oh yes. So here's what I'm seeing. I said group number 3. Oh my gosh. Here's what I'm seeing for the collective, all right? So you're definitely becoming a person who's more balanced. So you got here the wheel card. The wheel card is talking about indecisiveness, or maybe you're out of balance, which is weird because you got the grasshopper card. And this grasshopper card is also talking about flexibility and balance. So that's who you are becoming. Because I'm seeing here that the imbalance has something to do with your feelings and emotions at times, especially if you're going through a lot. When you're going through a lot, you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling out of balance, right? Because there's a lot of heaviness happening inside of you with your situation. There's also something about anger. There's something about temper as well, right? So for some of you, maybe this is actually what's happening, that you're having a hard time controlling. Control in a way that is not negative, but being able to balance your feelings and emotions instead of being so reactive, let's just say, or being too hot-tempered. Let's just put it that way. So instead of doing those things, you're becoming a person who's much more emotionally balanced. All right. That's what I'm getting here. For others of you, you're becoming a person who's, again, like what I said, like a warrior. You've been through a lot. You're going through a lot of difficulties or trials in life. But yeah, with this needle and thread, you are going to be able to surpass that, even if it's actually quite difficult or it's quite close to impossible. All right. That's what I'm getting to. All right, so here's what I'm going to be doing. Let me just grab a message for you before we end things. I so love this reading. This is so beautiful. Let's see who you are becoming. All right, you got Cougar leadership. Are you kidding me? You were just talking about how Aries, all right, you may have Aries in your chart or not necessarily do, but like what I said earlier, Aries is the leader of the zodiac, right? Now you got Cougar leadership. And it says here, you have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong, using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. How amazing is this, you guys? Wow. Wow. That's who you are becoming. You're becoming a person who's more powerful, or you're realizing your true power, all right? You're becoming a leader, you're initiating something, and you will leave a legacy, all right? Remember, that was also the message earlier, too. Some of you are being clear now with your purpose. That's also what I heard. It's like you already have this clear realization of what you're supposed to do. I don't know. I just really got that. It had something to do with purpose for sure. But anyway, that's so beautiful. Now let's actually grab this message for you before we end this reading. Anything else? Any other message for the collective? All right, let's see. Okay, it says, meditation allows you to enter the inner realm of soul. It is spiritual communion with your true self in all creation. You may think that there are far more important issues to attend to at this time, but meditation would help you greatly. It could have a positive influence in every area of your life, including your career and relationships. Wow. So maybe that's why we see a lady meditating earlier, right? With that broken open card. So maybe, yeah, you guys, like what I said, it would actually start off with you going within. Something will make sense. There's going to be an aha moment. And that's going to lead you towards this new person that you're about to become. A person who's more confident, like what I said earlier. A person who believes in themselves, a person who's assertive, a person who knows now how to choose their energies wisely by having a positive outlook in life, a person whose, connection with the divine is a lot more stronger than ever too. There's so many things I'm seeing here. And a person who's feeling whole and complete. A person as well who's more loving of themselves, more compassionate with themselves. Not only with themselves, but also with others. So there you go. I so freaking love this reading. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.